I said to you off camera, how do you sum up a night like that? Hasn't quite sunk in. Probably going to take a few days, but I know in a few days we've got another game, so I don't think there's enough time for it to sink in. Obviously, from a personal point of view, please, yeah. But with the schedule the way it is, there's no need to get too high about it, because I know obviously we've got another game Sunday, quite a big game. So, all in all, pretty good performance tonight, but we look to Sunday.
I bigged you up pre-match because you've got an incredible record here. Coming into this game, 5 matches, you've only been out once, you had a 301 average. Now we think that's got to around the 420, 430 mark. I mean, that's pretty special.
Yeah, obviously I love playing it, I love batting it. It's obviously a good deck. All the times we have played it, it's been fantastic, the crowd, fast outfield. So I'm not one to look too much into stats, but like night like tonight, obviously quite pleased that on a personal point of view it played off. But all in all, team performance to do what we did, especially after last week, getting bowled out for 100, it just goes to show how crazy this game is. But nights like tonight make it worth it.
What was your mentality for that innings?
Well, I could have been out first ball, so I probably went a little bit too hard too early, and then probably realised it's just strong shots. And then, obviously a lot of credit has to go to lads at the other end. Yatesy getting off to a flyer. Obviously, credit has to go to him for probably missing, waiting for an opportunity. It's one thing waiting for an opportunity, but then to grab it. And obviously Hosey, we know how talented Hosey is. Probably took the pressure off me. And it's amazing when 2 people at the end are going. It's it's almost an unstoppable force. So yeah, pretty pleased.
261. That's a T20 blast record. A, did you know that? And B, how special is it now sitting in that change room with that group of lads looking around each other and know that you've done something pretty special? Yeah,
obviously there was a moment where we all sat around and probably realised what we achieved tonight. But it's you can't get too high about it because the games come so thick and fast. Obviously, as a batting unit, we're obviously disappointed last week to I guess in front of a home crowd not deliver the way we want to. So tonight was pretty special in terms of how we went about it. Credit has to go to the Knots. They put us on the back foot when we were fielding, but to get what we think is a pretty important win here. It's quite tough to get a win here. Against a quite strong Knots outfit. We can take a lot of confidence moving forward into Sunday.
Talk to me about Adam Hose. Your partnership is a record for the Bears. He was a part of the other highs too, both 171. A, how great was he out in the middle, and B, how special is he to have these partnerships with?
Yeah, I think Hosey's someone that I probably confide in quite a bit. He's a special player, but he's also quite a special friend to me as well. So to share that moment out with him, I'm so pleased for him. I know how hard he works. I know how badly he wants to do well every time he's out there. So massive credit as I look to him now. Massive credit goes to Hosey tonight, but Yatesy as well, and all the bowlers on a nice deck out there, to secure the win.
My final question about you: 100 in the county championship, 100 in the T20 blast. Is this the best week of your career?
There's still Sunday to go, so I'm not too sure. But I think with the schedule the way it is, there's no time to dwell or I think staying level. That's so cliche, but staying level through it all, taking it one game at a time is so important, especially in this time of year when the games are coming so quick and fast. So I wouldn't say the Champa was nice because obviously Lanks played well at the end. Bit disappointing there, but in 48 hours, when you would have told me there's 460 odd runs in 40 overs, that's probably one of the most incredible games of cricket I've probably been a part of as a Bear.
6 wins from 9, pretty pleasing. 5 games to go, a very good spot to be.
Yeah, we realise that. As we said, it was probably quite a big win, that. Quite a tough place to come get a win. So, I haven't looked at the table, but as I keep saying, we have to look to Sunday because I know every team has players that want to do well, much like here, and hopefully come Sunday we can put another good performance in and see where we get to.